What's up, Honor Sim class? This is about to be a pretty lame video. Not even gonna lie. I was gonna do something. I was trying to put something together to be cool, but kind of ran out of time. Just gonna tell y'all a little bit about what I did this week. So, on the topic of like the food and everything, in the blog I had said that what I was mainly interested in was looking at it from an athletic standpoint and seeing like more health benefits and how it's gonna affect your body and all that kind of stuff. Um, I was talking about in class the other day how I was always hungry and how I would eat a pretty big breakfast and then an hour and a half or so later I'd be like starving again. So I decided to do some research about trying to solve that problem while also just kind of being curious. I decided to do some research about other athletes and kind of what kind of stuff they ate for breakfast to like fuel themselves for their workouts and everything. I mean, obviously, I'm not looking at like Michael Phelps's diet. I'm looking at female athletes more around my size. So I actually, since I do like weightlifting and stuff, I ended up looking at a CrossFitter, Lauren Fisher. She is one of the actually top ranked ones in the world. But anyway, I was looking at kind of her interviews and stuff about what she eats and how a lot of like CrossFitters and stuff, they say they do all the paleo diet and stuff. But basically, in looking at just her interviews and when she's talking about that kind of stuff, she basically said she doesn't do paleo and that doing a strict paleo diet like that, it doesn't really work if you're a competitive athlete and if you're working out all the time because it's just not enough to fuel your body. So she said that basically she eats the same thing every morning. She'll eat eggs, like scrambled eggs, 3 scrambled eggs with like a lot of bell peppers cooked in there with it, and she'll have either bacon or sausage and a bowl of oatmeal. So I was like, okay, I'm not working out 3 times a day during the week like she is. So I decided to scale it down a little bit. I had 2 eggs and some oatmeal, cut out the bacon, and did 2 eggs instead of 3. But still, in all, I did 2 eggs with the bell peppers in them, and a bowl of oatmeal. And that was the morning that Emma actually brought donuts. So it was a nice test for me, because usually by that time in the morning I'd be hungry after normal breakfast. But I decided to test out her what she ate. So I had that for breakfast. It was pretty good. Went to school, and actually it honestly did. I was not as hungry because like instead of just eating like say carbs for breakfast, something like that, I'm getting more nutrients. I'm getting my vegetables. I'm getting eggs, and I'm getting a starch, but it's not like bread. It's oats. So it was pretty successful, and I've found that even when I'm not working out, just eating that for breakfast gives me more energy than say eating like a sausage biscuit or something. So I would say it was pretty successful. I didn't eat any of Emma's donuts that she brought. I was not hungry. So um, it's just pretty interesting that I figured that out and just decided to just kind of put it to the test myself, solve my own problem while also just kind of researching what kind of different athletes need different diets and what's more successful than others. So I don't know. I'm interested to see like what else I can figure out with that, like other meals in the day and stuff. What the best thing to eat and like just testing out different kinds of meals and how it affects me. Eating that before a workout versus before school, how it's gonna last. Um, Pretty interesting stuff. Just kind of cause and effect, see what happens, and just testing it out. So I guess we'll see what happens.